getting into some people's business a little bit here. But so P-Wow, you mentioned earlier that you knew from the beginning that you wanted to be with PM, that she was your wife, right? So, but y'all had to be friends for, I think it was a year, or was it a year and a half before you started dating? So what advice do you have for the men, if there's any man out there who's met a lady that he likes, but she has not warmed up to him yet? What advice would you give to that man?
All right. So she met a lady and she hasn't warmed up to him yet. The question is, what are you doing as a man? Are you, as a hunter, like I like to say, are you it's going to sound bad, but are you staking your claim? You know how you get on the moon and you put your flag there like, hey, I'm here. But the truth is, what are you doing? Are you getting to know her and know her interests? What does she like? I hate using this word hunter, but it keeps coming to my mind, so I got to say it. But when hunters go to hunt in the jungle or the forest, whatever animal that they're trying to hunt, prey, they have to lay down the things it likes. So if it's a bird I'm trying to catch, I'm going to find like crackers or whatever, bread, whatever pieces of things that it likes. And so don't think about it like you're trying to kill the woman. But what I'm saying is, what does she like? Does she like poetry? Does she like flowers? Chocolate? Like you can send flowers to her and she hates flowers. Like for my wife, I mean, she loves flowers, candles, chocolate, bags, shoes. No, but try and find out what she likes and start doing stuff like that. Like, hey, I saw you drinking Starbucks the other day. Hey, I just got you a gift card for Starbucks. Just thinking about you here. Send it to her in the mail. She's at home, man. She's, oh, maybe you guys were talking. Or you hear that, man, I'm hungry. I'm really craving Chipotle. Hey, call DoorDash. Order Chipotle. Have them deliver it to her house. Thinking about you at lunchtime today. Have a good day. And you don't want anything out of it. It's just, hey. I mean, she mentioned something about how she wanted plantains. And we hadn't started dating and we were still talking. But, I mean, it was like 10 p.m. at night. Think about it, 10 p.m. So I went to the store, the grocery store. I went to go buy it, and I said, I'm not going to her house because I want anything from her. I wanted to give her. I drove an hour, 15 minutes. This wasn't the only time, but there was one time I had to literally turn around because I was stuck on the beltway for 4 hours. But I drove to her house, dropped it at her door with a note, and say, hey, I know you wanted this. I left it, and I went home. And then I called her that, hey, have you looked outside your door? I dropped this at the door for you. So just simple things like that. Go out of your way. Yeah, there's another
and that really set him apart from the rest, because there were rests, but that set him apart because he paid attention. There were also, I think, emails. He sent me a couple of emails, and now when I go back to it, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I can understand why he was able to woo me, because these emails were, I mean, nothing too intense, but I was thinking about you. Enjoy your lunch. Did you get the salad you wanted? Yes, like just different things to let me know that he's really paying attention. Yeah, planting seeds. Yes.
All right, so that was some awesome free. This was probably gonna end up on Instagram. That clip, like some free game for the men. If she has not warmed up to you yet, this is what you do. All right, like I love it.
Taking notes.
Taking notes.